Some things to consider about silliness. I mean, when you see people who are angry, pretentious, with arrogance, they wear their latest fashions and violence, pampered and overfed, decked out in silk balls of silliness. They jeer using words to kill. They bully their way with words. They're full of hot air, loud mouths, disturbing the peace. People actually listen to them. Can you believe it? Like thirsty puppies, they lap up their words. See, that's just some things to consider.
I broke up with Chloe. We broke up because I think it's true.
But then we come here to systems of magic are claimed to function by this formula. You know, checking into these other satanic versions, especially this. You know, for those who read from this, I mean, are you calling yourself that stupid that you can't?
I mean, is that really the nice term to use? Is that taking the low spot at a party and allowing the host to come insult you?
Understand his word. I mean, keep us alive with 3 square meals? Are you kidding me?
There's a time and place for everything. And who said every verse in this translation is good? Maybe it's just we like to talk of the town verse back when we were exposing false prophets. Are you kidding us?
You're a blazing beauty. Yes, yes, yes.
Sarcasm, is that useful for tearing people down or building others up?
But then we come here to Psalms 23. Let's read this. Look at the language. Look at the beautiful language, the poetic language of
This sounds like the monarch theory.
the KJV. This is the language of my God.
Okay. My God knows to speak plainly to people. He knows to kind of meet people where they are.
Because because I'm an English speaking person. Okay? This is the voice of my shepherd.
I'm sensing some sarcasm here. Is that really useful?
Not this garbage. And not this garbage. Oh, may the God of green hope.
So you're really saying that if a parent loses their child prematurely, they should not become happy again at some point?
I mean, this sounds like, I mean, you could say, may the God, the force be with you.
And also with you.
Let's read Psalms 23.
This thing sounds all like just extreme disappointment, not trying to actually rationalize with somebody, trying to build a communication, trying to see why they're coming from, at the angle from where they're coming from.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is the language of my God.
Are you kind of bragging?
This is the language of Satan, who thinks that Christians are just morons that don't even know how to read God's word.
No, this is the language of somebody who's trying to reach a different target audience than who the KJV is aimed for.
You get those who think that Scripture isn't even God's word. Okay. Now, here's some more information about this guy who wrote the Message Bible. Eugene Peterson.
Just so much anger. Pretentious with arrogance, they wear their latest fashions in violence. Pampered and overfed, decked out in bows of silliness, they jeer using words to kill. They bully their way with words. They're full of hot air, loud mouths, disturbing the peace. People actually listen to them. Can you believe it? Like thirsty puppies, they lay up their words.